I expect you to conduct yourself in a professional manner, and this fight be clean. Mr. Usyk, Mr. Huck, gentlemen, let's do this.
So here we go then, the first of a scheduled 12 3-minute rounds, the WBO Cruiserweight Championship of the World on the line. A champion from far away from professional contest. So Huck, as you saw from the opening sequence, what a magnificent time this is proving to be. Hard right to the body with both men look to invest early on in body shots. Oleksandr Usyk scores with a good left hand to the body, pawing forwards, but it's a two-phase attack. And evidence from Usyk, who's got his composure once again. Deep into this opening, Oleksandr Usyk with the twinkle toe lead. Hurtful shots have been landed to the body from Marco Huck. Far less activity. And again, rather telegraphing that right hand. Couldn't find the range, but nor Oleksandr Usyk, Olympic champion in London 2020, medalists and champions in particular who have gone on to make a significant impact. Pound for pound list, the mythical pound for pound list. And again, back to that women's Olympic boxing tournament. Don't forget Anthony Joshua, man who took super heavyweight gold in the States at the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff after that terrific contest. In the high-held guard of Marco Huck, Huck making that right hook. That put Krzysztof Vladici on the floor. Krzysztof attempted to make a 14th successful defense, but he was put on the floor for the first time in his career. The second time really heavily as he works away with him, gets his boxing stance beneath him and marches his man back towards the ropes and begins to score with an effective southpaw left. Tournaments, the Super 6 most notably, between the super middleweights. Here the equation is quite simple. Win and you progress, lose and you go home. As Usyk scored with a good left hand, just a few right hand, wasn't too far away from Huck, and he comes forward with that right hand. Good right hand to the body there. Connie Mittermeier with constant instruction from the right, from my right here at ringside. Continuing to contract and expand the ring as he likes. He was on the ropes there and took a hard right hand to the body, making his presence felt when the two men came together at the press conference. As Usyk gets back onto the front foot, scores with a left cross. That brings a round of applause. Single phase attack, but short to the mark, and now beginning to bring uppercuts through the middle. Huck made uncomfortable, driven back to the ropes. Super series, that lead left hook wasn't too far away from Marco. And remember, it was the lead left hook that he used to put Blavatsky on the floor. Uppercut and right hook out of that southpaw. Once again, it has plenty of pop on it, does that punch, but it was blocked easily. That's a wonderful left hand to the body from Usyk. Back comes Huck. You can be sure that shot got his attention, but he's back in the space of the ring now. And hard left hand has caused Huck to become just a little bit obsessed. Downstairs and upstairs from Oleksandr Usyk. What a left hand, what a combination. And Huck backing away. Usyk on the front foot, closing down his man. In that defensive posture, Oleksandr Usyk exploited it, and he started the 5th round quickly. Immediately onto the front foot of the former WBO champion. Trying that lead left hook once again. Huck, as he gets onto the front foot, there's a wonderful career. 2012 Olympic gold, we've already mentioned, of course, that was Beijing. 4 years prior to that, hard right hand to the body landed by Huck. But again, look at punch precision from Oleksandr Usyk, managing to snake his way through the guard with that southpaw right. Now Usyk, good right hand lands from Huck, and the showboating in evidence from Oleksandr Usyk, saying, yeah, is that your Sunday punch? Well, that didn't hurt. He dipped his knees in exaggerated fashion and then got immediately cooked, trying to lead right hand. Like the idea of the concept, and that is Oleksandr Usyk causing referee Robert Byrd to intervene. But in fairness, this contest is being fought at a terrific pace. Marco Huck was put under pressure in that, hitting him low. There's a sporting touch of gloves. All fair in love and war, of course. A solid double right jab. Usyk wasn't too far away with that south. A little bit of patience, and of course, in a 12-round contest, the tempo, and his legs still look a little bit weary to me as he runs into Usyk now, coming forward, 3-shot combination. Again on my belt line, that's the low blow. You have the physical capacity to still demonstrate that experience. The deeper we go into the punch combination, but Huck was wise to that. closing seconds of round number 6. Hook momentarily. Usyk back on the front foot now. He walks Usyk, he walks Hook back towards the ropes. Change on the bell. And Oleksandr Usyk is enjoying life up there in this, his 3rd title defense.
Es ist Einstellung machen. Es ist nur der Kopf, okay?
Vying for the inaugural Muhammad Ali trophy. And that's a low blow from Usyk lane. Instead, he steps right back into the breach. And his 4 defeats, only 2 of them have come inside the distance. As Usyk gets onto the front foot, Hook bobbing and weaving, but he can't look away. Instead, he was looking under Usyk. He mentioned the fact he may have taken a break in the first half of round 6 as he had left-hand success with a boxing ring. Taking a breather now, bobbing and weaving in front with fellow-like shots. Pecking and poking with that right jab. Hard right cross fired out by Hook. Did the same shot once again. But now here comes Oleksandr Usyk, unloading heavy leather. Hook covering up, trying to fire back with the right hand, but he's under significant pressure. And there's the bell. Turn to the 8th round then. Marco Hook. Byrd saying to Usyk, listen, stop him. Bright start to the round from Marco Hook, who endured something of a torrid round in round. There may be a rematch outside the Muhammad Ali trophy as Usyk again gets onto the front foot, and then somebody will be progressing because he dropped his elbows. And then he gets tagged by a straight left hand straight through the guard. There's the same shot once. But in the event that this contest is advanced, he sat in a rather unusual position, directly opposite our commentary position here. Will be the 12th round. So that's an encouragement for the fighters to finish, as has happened in previous big fights. Perhaps most notably, as Usyk gets through the cracking right hook, just causes Huck up there now, his mouth wide open. That's a counter right hook though from the cage. A lot of punches coming from Oleksandr Usyk. Left hand success, and then a sneaking underhand left. Hook in real trouble, and the momentum of such from Usyk caused him to slip to the canvas, and he was tagged while he was on the floor, Oleksandr Usyk. Now timeout has been called. What is going to transpire here? And a point has been deducted. Significant incident here. Referee Robert Byrd was on the spot and has taken a point away. Hook, again, it's as though his offense has been reduced to sneaky lead right hands. Now he's getting to mark. Usyk just loosens up that upper body with success. And these punches, encouraged by the vocal support he's receiving here, remaining patient, remaining poised, remaining composed, looking for the openings around this magnificent amphitheater for boxing. That's a hard right hand to the body from Hook. Now dealing what he is hitting, be it gloves or forearms. Now is he trying to launch a sneaky counter right hand while in a seemingly vulnerable position? But it appears to me, as he's put under pressure, something in his own corner now, Marco Hook. But it seems to me that Hook is putting all his store into a knockout of 46 professional contests. Marco Hook again taking up what is becoming an increasingly familiar posture in the neutral corner, but defiantly fights back on the 10-second clapper out to the space of center ring. But it's another very good round of boxing produced by the reigning defending champion, Oleksandr Usyk.
Marco, weiter geht's. Immer weiter. Noch haben wir's nicht.
Свое все. Мистер Ту сначала не надо. Спокойно.
Fight Usyk, Hook onto the front foot. He's not yet closed the distance on Oleksandr Usyk to launch any. Oleksandr Usyk, who won the title in just his 10th professional contest. Time he went the scheduled distance. Before that, it was on Oleksandr Usyk. Caused many of the punches in that combination to cannon off and imprecise with hip punch picking. Hooks around the corner, uppercuts through the middle. Oleksandr Usyk. Such proud defiance in evidence from the former champion. Immediately steps back into punching range, scores with a right hand upstairs, then working the body. Furious assault being launched by Oleksandr Usyk. Is he looking to finish it here? Fighting way out of the corner. Uppercuts ripping through the middle. Robert Byrd poised, taking a close look. Usyk working away furiously. Shots underneath. Robert Byrd has stepped in and has waved it off. In the 10th round of this contest, Oleksandr Usyk makes a successful third defense of his WBO Cruiserweight title. title. Stopping Marco Huck. And Usyk makes his way over to the corner of the man he has just conquered.
He is a one hell of a...